Welcome, my dear Aries, to your mid-month career and money reading. We're going to go ahead and see what these last 2 weeks of July have in store for you with regards to your career and money. Now, just remember, if the messages that come through do not resonate, not to worry. It just means that at this time, this is not meant to be your reading, and you can go ahead and look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs, as they could have more relevant and more pertinent information for you. Right, so this looks very, very interesting. Okay, Aries, let's see what we've got here. Well, the great news is you've got good luck. Now, this is a very, very, very auspicious card coming through. You know, when good luck comes through, it tells us that your luck is changing, something's moving, energy shifting. So let's go ahead and see what is happening here for you in the last 2 months. Right. This, like I said, this is very, very auspicious. So something with regards to a change of energy, something changing, something coming in, something moving is happening within the last 2 weeks. And this is now clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So it tells me that this good luck has something to do with something that was causing you were humming and hawing about something. Perhaps you were in two minds about something. It could have been a decision. It could have been two offers. Anything like that, that you were just like, what do I do? Which way do I go? It's just, you know, it was a lot of confusion. The waters were unclear. You make a decision in these last 2 weeks of July, Aries, and this changes your luck completely. It's like you get out of this holding zone. You know, when we hold ourselves tight in a position of not making a decision, it's like then nothing really happens. We're like on ice. We freeze. As soon as you make this decision, and this is telling me this is very possible that you do this, whether you take one of the offers, you make a decision. It's like this back and forward, this, you know, this uncertainty. As soon as you find a direction, things start falling into place for you. This is really, really nice. Very, very nice. Right. Then we've got this grieving card, okay? Now, it just, what I like about this, it's just telling us that with regards to your career and money, Aries, if anything that has happened recently that caused a bit of an upset, it could have been anything. It could have been perhaps you didn't get a promotion, you lost a contract, anything like that. I like this because it tells me that you're not going to remain in this energy of disappointment for very long at all. Actually, I don't even see you, you know, it just could be a few days, a week or so, because very soon you get your wings back in terms of your inspiration, your drive, your guide. It's like, okay, I'm not going to cry over spilt milk. And Knight of Swords coming in. Can you see how he's running, charging to get back on the bike and going again? So I love this because Aries, there might be, or there might have been a disappointment. And please just take this as it resonates. It could have been anything, okay, to do. Maybe you applied for a loan and your loan didn't come through. And there probably was, I think, a few days where you were like, oh no, now what, right? But it doesn't slow you down at all. I love this because it just tells me that you get other ideas, new possibilities come to mind. You're working overtime. It's like, right, I'm back on the bike, back on the horse, right, and charging forward. And you've got this raven on top of you. It's like you've got like divine inspiration here. You've got other ideas, other possibilities. You're not going to let one setback hold you back at all. It's like, okay, that's the way it goes. I'm moving on. Oh, this is very nice, Aries. We've got talent here and the Chariot. What I love here, Aries, is I think you are going to be able to acknowledge and see where you are really skilled. Okay, there's a situation is going to arise within the last 2 weeks of July where your skills, your abilities, your talents will come under the spotlight. It could be anything. It could be like in a business situation where, like, it could be like relating to this, where you have to solve a problem quickly. You've got a skill set that is unique from anybody else, Aries. Please do not doubt this for a moment, because with this skill set you find a way forward and people will follow you and listen to you. It's quite amazing. I think what I like is that within these next 2 weeks coming up, you're going to realize, wow, okay, people have been telling me about this. People have been, complimenting me about on this in the past, and now I can see I do have something. I do have something. For me, this is like you stepping in, taking charge of a situation, and you creating a win-win situation. Well, certainly a win situation for you and your team, or just if it's just you. This is a success card. This is charging forward, creating a success, and it's by using and harnessing your skill set. Wonderful. I think, and it's really going to come to light within yourself. You're going to realize, wow, okay, I've got what it takes. Your strength, your abilities, your tenacity, your foresight comes into being and comes under the spotlight in this next 2 weeks. And Aries, you've got the 3 of Cups. You're going to be acknowledged. You're going to be seen. You're going to be commended. You're going to be rewarded. And there's going to be a reason for a celebration. So it's like, you kind of like pull a trick out of the bag. Or it almost feels like that for everybody else. But for you, it's the most natural thing. For you, it's the most natural thing. It's like, wow, you're almost like, what are people making such a fuss about? But this is your gift, this is your talent, and it's going to cause a lot of celebration and happiness for not only for you, but for if you have a team or family. There's going to be a lot of commending and well done and slap on the back, and thanks to Aries, we're in such a good position. Very, very nice. Let's just see if we can get one more message. Oh, that jumped out, so I'm just going to pull that one. We've got the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and one more message here, and the Tower. Yeah, whatever that is that came in here that caused a little bit of this upset here, this grieving card, just like caught you off guard, perhaps like you were relying on something to happen and it didn't happen. I am not worried about this at all, because you jump right back on the bike, literally, okay, or on the horse, and you find a solution. You find a way with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. It's just telling me, doesn't matter what happens. Sorry guys, the neighborhood dogs are just going a little bit crazy. Doesn't matter what happens, you're going to find a way and a solution, and there's going to be celebration and a real win for you and your team, if you have a team, at the end of the day. So there you have it, my lovely Aries. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it the thumbs up, and sending you all lots and lots of love.